Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sakurako Halstead. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. After over 4 decades of being abroad, ancestral remains make a homecoming. Also tonight, a Filipino man in custody for drug possession and trafficking. And local energy awareness program hands out lights and fans to the community. In sports, 4 local men boogie on down to the southern island of Guam, coming home with the gold. Stay with us, these stories and more are next.
I love Mariana's Coffee from Jarmy Fog Cup. I think you would be really happy.
Hey CNMI, it's David Hood, and I'm here to tell you the former Hyatt will reopen November 25th. Welcome to the new Loyalty Club. Giovanni's, the coffee shop, Miyako's, and even the former Regency Club. Come spend the night with us. You should see the pool. It looks amazing. Look us up on Instagram or Facebook. Can't wait to see you here. I just want to take a moment to personally thank everyone in the CNMI for the unwavered support in the reopening of the former Hyatt. Thank you so much.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. 2 chicken patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, and pickles on a sesame seed bun. 2 all beef patties, 2 chicken patties, lettuce, 2 chicken patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, sesame seed bun. 2 delicious patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
It's not a Big Mac. It's the Chicken Big Mac. Get it while you can.
Hafaday, Titawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You're watching the Channel 2 News on November 20th from our studio on Capitol Hill. 43 years, a long-awaited homecoming. Late last night, ancestral remains make it back to the island of Saipan. In 1981, the Archaeology Department from the University of Hawaii Manoa submitted ancestral remains to the University of California Riverside for radiocarbon analysis. Last night, upon arrival, Inapu and Senor Donald Mendiola performed a service.
Jadi dek yang berpernah dia mubah, pembukaan sana, pembukaan namanya naneman mah,
NMI Museum Executive Director Leonard Leon traveled a little over 40 hours to personally escort the remains back to local land.
It is part of our duties to make sure that we return and repatriate all CNMI artifacts, including ancestral remains. So, although I may not be the right person in terms of lineage, I feel that it is my duty to do it in my capacity as the NMI Museum Director.
Leon shares the different locations and sites the remains were removed from.
So there are 3 identified sites where the ancestral remains come from. One is the grotto area in Marpi on Saipan. One is the extended mass burial site over in San Antonio by Pakpak Beach, or at Pakpak Beach, a little south of the playground that's being constructed right now. And the other one is from Tinian, mass burial site by the Tinian Tagalite site.
The remains will be in the hands of the NMI Museum until reburial arrangements are made. Leon says the search for a location has been initiated and a little over $3,000 was received from the University of California, Riverside to get started. Leanna Hofschneider was present and emphasizes the importance of doing better.
They call it menhalum, like connection. There's no place. There's nowhere. So that's why I'm trying to ask all of you guys in the community to help me. Ask the legislature, force them to build the monument at Anaguan, which is the best sunshine site. They've been reburied. They've been disinterred since many years, and the most recent one was in 2015, and they got reburied 2020. But up until now, you go to the back, it's just a piece of like a septic tank with a meadow that has number. And a number to call, but there's nothing about them. That's so sad. There's 800 that got reinterred there. There's 800 of our Chamorro ancestors, and even down at Surf Rider, there's 33 there, but there's nothing, And it's in fact, they're still there. Some of them are still there, and so. And many others. So we need to, rise up, Fanogi, and stand up and rise up and be the voice for ancestors, and be the model for the next generation.
INAPU President Liana Borja says their mission is to spread and revive the Chamorro culture through song, dance, and chant.
This is really special to me because I am Chamorro and I love our culture, and it's really special because there are remains from the island of Tinian where I am from. So it's special. It's exciting to be a part of something like this, and I hope it's something that we can bring our community to welcome. We can have them welcome the remains as a community.
This week in drug court, a defendant receives a bail hearing and is held on $100,000 bond for alleged distribution of 4.2 grams of methamphetamine.
On November 14th, with the assistance of what is called a cooperating defendant, an informer who may receive preferable sentencing for crimes that they may have committed, the police arranged a sting operation in order to catch what they believed to be a Filipino individual known to be trafficking in the controlled substance commonly known as ice. On the morning of the 14th, the cooperating defendant, who wore a police wire, contacted Nick Sena Patulat requesting to purchase $150 worth of meth. The police supplied the money and witnessed the exchange of drugs for money outside a prearranged location in Chalan, Canoa. Later in the afternoon, in a second sting operation, the cooperating defendant was supplied with $560 to purchase more meth from Patulat. A location in Oliai was selected and the second transaction was witnessed. An arrest followed. Patulat is being held on $100,000 bail. A preliminary hearing is set for November 22nd.
Coming up, the Department of Energy helps light up the island by distributing portable solar lights. And visitors come and go, but sometimes we forget whether we are coming or going. Welcome and adios. Stay tuned. Next.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
We can't wait to welcome you back. Beginning October 16th, the doors of Miyako will reopen. Alongside the tranquil ocean and vibrant gardens inside the former Hyatt, Miyako will offer 2 weekday seatings for a special Japanese lunch buffet. Make your reservations Monday through Friday by calling 670-488-1000 and indulge in authentic dishes, including fresh, never frozen salmon and tuna. Make new memories at an old favorite. Make it special. Make it Miyako.
At one of Saipan's beaches, this mother lays about 100 eggs under the cover of darkness. She hides her nest as best she can and then slowly makes her way back to the ocean. The eggs hatch and the babies head for the sea, where they will face a daily dose of danger. Just 1 in 1,000 will make it to adulthood. Those that do will one day lay their own eggs. Sea turtles are protected under CNMI law. If you see one that is stranded or if you see illegal activity, call the hotline at 287-8537.
The king is back like prodigal. I gave him time, it's been too long. Politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch him out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time.
Premium office space is available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park on Capitol Hill. Features include dedicated parking, fast internet, backup power, good water, and natural light throughout to go along with the very best views on Saipan. So don't settle for space when you can get peace and peace of mind. Call Hermosa Vista today at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. Free lights and free fans, all thanks to CNMI Energy Awareness Program. This past weekend at Cobblerville, the CNMI Energy Division, in partnership with the Department of Public Works, distributed solar-powered lamps to the local community. Energy Division Director Telma Enos says the grant they received made this event possible.
Well, we're very fortunate that we have the State Energy Program bill, the infrastructure money. And so we decided that we want to help out the community and distribute out LED, anything that's solar, not to power in. So solar lights is one of the things that we're distributing today. However, in 2 weeks, we are going to be distributing the solar fans. So this is made possible by all the U.S. Department of Energy infrastructure, the bill money.
Enos says the CNMI Energy Awareness Program was launched to help the community. Members of the community, except for businesses, can avail to this opportunity.
So basically, when you come up here, you sign up, you register, and then we just give you a ticket, and at the end of the line, you pick up your free LED lights.
The program not only benefits the members of Saipan, but also the outer islands of Tinian and Rota. Secretary for DPW Ray Yumo shares the details of upcoming distribution dates and the success of last week.
For some dates to be aware of for those folks down in Rota and Tinian, on November 23rd, Telma and her team will be on Rota to distribute the portable solar lights, and it will be held at the Manamco Center down on Rota. And then on the 30th of November, we will be back here on Saipan distributing solar fans here at the same location, Cobblerville Basketball Court. And then December 7, we will be on Tinian to distribute portable solar lights. Telma and her team were on Tinian last week distributing the solar fans, so that went really well, and we are happy for the community that came out and took advantage of this wonderful program.
As cars come and go, boxes of lights deplete. Checking on the day's progress, this is what was said.
So far so good. A lot of people came, and it's a good timing for, there's a lot of holidays coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, so it's a good gift. Yeah. And it's also not only for the house, it's good for anything, for recreational, fishing, because it's a portable one. So it's a good Thanksgiving.
Ino says their office has more information on upcoming functions.
Thank you guys. Oh, bye-bye. Hi. Thank you. To do small things.
Happy Thanksgiving. Okay.
In a typical day at the Saipan International Airport, our Jason Sanchez meets and greets so many people coming and going that sometimes their stories seem to come and go together into one continuous dream of a story. Adios, Saipan. Welcome.
Today, an elder from a faraway church, maybe a surfer who loves waffles. But then again, maybe Jason's thoughts are waffling as he surfs his mind for something to believe in.
My name's Elder Millet.
And where did you fly from?
I came from Pompey, and I'm just going to be here for maybe a few months.
What are you here for, like missionary work?
Yeah, I'm here for missionary work. I'll be working in San Vicente.
And I guess what church do you belong to?
I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Afade, good morning. My name is Aistan De La Cruz. I am coming from Honolulu, Hawaii. Yeah. Well, I live in Hawaii now for school. I go to college, Chaminade University. So I'm here for the holidays as we're about to start the holiday season.
My name's Colin Regis. Flying to Guam.
Are you going there for vacation?
Business and see family.
Jason often asks people what they love about Saipan or what makes it different from other places.
Saipan, of course, is home to me. Culture and beaches are nice here. Food, of course, is great.
Started on Pompey, now I'm going here to Saipan.
And this is your first time here also?
Yes, it's my first time.
I guess what do you expect about Saipan?
Well, I heard there's fast food here. I'm excited about that, and I heard the people here are very good, so I'm excited for that as well.
Fast food? Who mentioned fast food? Lunchtime, quickly approaching.
We opened a waffle stop, and so there's some supplies that we try to acquire here on the island, but unfortunately we can't have or what we need here. So we have to go to Guam and get what we need.
Jason asks many travelers what they are doing with their lives.
I'm majoring in communications. Yeah.
What high school did you graduate from?
I'm a proud alumni of Marianas High School.
We are a small business, and we try to work with other small businesses here to make it work. To provide such options to our community here.
He asks if there is anything they would like to say to KSPN viewers.
I'm happy to be here, and if you see me around, I'd love to talk to you guys.
This is going on the news. I would like to wish everybody in the Sinamay a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Feliz Pascua, and Biba Kanyo Nuevo. Half a day. Thank you.
From sandy shoreline to depths of our ocean, we explore first-hand experiences from tourists visiting Saipan. We meet Korean tourist Kim Dong-rin on the shores of Papao Beach. He's visiting Saipan with his family.
Actually, they came here is to rest. For rest. Okay. So it was a little bit sightseeing and something. Because my granddaughter is very small, 4 years old, so he cannot go so far or some walk too far.
Here to relax and unwind, Kim appreciates the peace on his morning walk. He says the quality of air is what stands out.
Air Korea is sometimes it's good, very clean, but sometimes not good. Especially in the spring season, is the many dust from China. It's very headache. Here is very air clean. It's very good, very clean sea.
This is Kim's second time in Saipan. He says the last time he visited was 17 years ago. When asked what the difference is between then and now, he says to him, nothing much has changed.
Saipan is very clean and very calm, and it's a very good place to rest.
As Kim combs the beach and enjoys the quiet morning, Japanese tourist Masaki Aoyama is on his way out after visiting for 3 days.
I enjoyed the diving. I went to grotto and ice cream and Sanbyeokgujut spot name. Very clearly ocean. I enjoyed diving.
Aoyama explored several underwater sites. The well-known grotto is located in the north side of the island. Ice cream is located on the west side. Its name stems from the giant coral mounds that resemble a scoop of ice cream. Although not listed on most dive maps, Sanbyeokgujut Aoyama is referring to is an area right outside the 360 restaurant. As Aoyama escapes the cold of Japan, he is highly satisfied with his trip. When asked for any opposing opinions, this is what he had to say.
No, I love Saipan.
Coming up in sports, local wave riders take on competition in the island of Guam.
Fast, fun, and easy. That's how your home Wi-Fi should be. So start with an internet plan that fits your budget. Introducing your home Wi-Fi starter pack, also known as WISP. Enjoy up to 25 megabits per second for as low as $35 a month. Plus, a free router with your wireless subscription. That's hours of movies, games, social media, and more endless fun. Get your Wi-Fi starter pack today only at Docomo Pacific. Better together. Additional conditions may apply.
Motivation isn't always easy to come by. Thankfully, there's one place that continues to ignite my willpower. This one place provides me with the knowledge and support I need to grow, so I can continue to become a better version of myself. This is where I discovered my passion, where I achieved successes that made me proud. It's home. It's where I improved my performance, seeing the opportunity in every challenge. And when doubt creeps inside and I think about giving up, I remember the heroes who've also called this place home. And just like them, I know that every last rep is always a beginning. No matter how hard it gets, nothing can stop me. I will always come back stronger because I'm part of a legacy.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas sports fans! Just 2 weeks ago, a team of Saipan sportsmen took to the air only to land gold in the waters off of Guam.
There was a time when surfing was a pastime that only our nerd selves did while on the internet. And there also was a time when surfing was a sport that was practiced only in dude cultures like Hawaii and California. But now we learn that surf culture exists right here in the Marianas and that competitions are entered and won by our very own. Frank Ramon, Ed Manabusan, Vincent Villagomez, and Herman Guerrero competed, and Frank won the most recent bodyboard competition in Guam.
Yeah, so this was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so you just won?
Yes. Yes, this was
Ramon won.
Yes, he won the Masters division of the it was called the Ripper Classic, hosted by Guahan Bodyboarders Inc. It was their first bodyboarding competition, and there's another surfing association as well over there called Guahan Napu.
So you are going to bring them here. It's your turn next time in December.
Yes, we actually.
What's the date again?
December 14th. We actually had some Guahan surfers come and compete last year, but now we're expecting a bigger contingent of surfers to come and compete against our guys.
Though stand-up surfing does exist here due to surf conditions and the location of the reef, boogie boarding is the most prevalent surf practiced. The next multi-island competition will take place right here on Saipan.
Yeah, so the last event that we did was in December of 2023 called the Boogie Down at Obzen. It was actually our second event, hosting it over there. It's the bodyboarding competition at Obzen Beach, and we're doing another one upcoming December 14 of this year. It'll be the third annual Boogie Down at Obzen.
What is Boogie Down?
Boogie Down is a bodyboarding competition. We do that to basically showcase the CNMI surfers, showcase their talents, and we're just appreciative for these guys for keeping a surf culture alive.
Boogie Down is meant to get attention for the sport, but also to spread the joy of water to younger generations.
We want to get more everybody involved. There's a culture here, but we want to expand it so we can showcase out there in the world as well that Saipan is a good place to come and surf if you have time. But yeah, especially for the young generation. We want the up and coming young kids to come and learn. And to stay off the streets or the bad habits and all that stuff, get off the phones and stuff, but come out and enjoy the ocean, the water. It's just beautiful. It's good exercise. If you're having a bad day, you go out there and surf. You come back in, you can take on the next day.
In competition, some of the graded maneuvers include aerials, barrels, el rolo, board spins, and reverse 360s. Our surfers want you to know that you need not try barrel surfing to enjoy the waves.
We're not just bodyboarders, we're like ocean stewards, and we take care of the ocean and our beaches, and just want to keep it clean and for everybody to enjoy.
December 14th, third annual Boogie Down, Obzen Beach, Saipan.
No, we just want to say thank you to KSPN. Thank you to the Saipan surf community. We appreciate these guys always out there, always surfing and promoting the sport, not just for us and for our kids, but throughout the whole world, and just to bring this, the Saipan, the Marianas surf culture into the limelight so that we can promote it.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of isolated showers. Temperature lows of around 76 degrees. Thursday, another beauty with also only a 20% chance of showers. Highs of 87 and lows around 77. The sun has set tonight at 5:44 p.m. and will rise tomorrow morning at 6:22 a.m. And With that rise, as said, there will be only a 20% chance of isolated showers. But if you participated in the Wow Walk, or if you choose a healthy stroll in the morning light, there will be a good 90% chance that you will take a shower as a reward for a sweat well earned. And I will see you, NMI, in the water or on the land.
That's news, sports, and weather. Thank you for joining us and have a great evening, CNMI.